Replicas overlooking the guidelines of acoustics. Miserable attempts result in miserable conclusions. Paragon, Pendragon, tactician on freeform. That uncomfortable silence prior to combat clicks. That unexpected zephyr, the cyclone shift swept up your sugar. Jutted to the side, a stagger, this vagabond wandering minstrel forms your phobia. Worst fear, the terror stricken, muted. The roots of all evil uprooted, pinnacle. Poised with pride, pouncing to break your stride. Forsaken agony, writhed inside the heartache, wretched condition. My intuition felt you slip up. You tripped alone, what are you aiming for? More than useless tries to classify your genus. Distorted fetus evolved, type unsolved. You lack the malediction, malleable mortars get molded. You're folded under pressure, doused with scenes of slaughter, suspension. Bridge over trouble, water drown. Sound study intensive, my square drops to erase your lines like Tetris. Relentless agent, hush horrendous circles on my pavement. Two sticks to burn basics that lie adjacent to my placement on the game board. Lunge forward and wind up impaled by the same sword. Choose your weapon, stain splattered upon your flag. Tateract shielding the X. Exterior, inferior, stall face to face with the forms that force your downfall. Admittedly suspicious of your cadence. Your network's on hiatus, permanent. Provoked and choked upon the potency. The peril beat a penetrating agent, pierced your insights. Why the cold sweats at midnight? Why the dim light? Why are we staring at you from the inside? Why the pen slide with vigor on a put down? Like why'd I put my foot down? Stomp your city, AE, SOP scoping through the murk. Opening minds behind the smirks. Only in my sweetest dreams do my streams lack troubled waters. Babbling brooks with babbling crooks. Only in my sweetest dreams do my streams lack troubled waters. The shallow pools full of shallow fools. I've seen misery, I've seen disgust. Dust-ridden ruins, ironclad oracle test. Recon unit dispersed silently. Overconfidence leads to irony. Plot twist, foolhardy Icarus ship. Hidden facets of my form. Forbidden aspects of the swarm. A thorn upon your side. A storm upon the rise. Out of iron crush, come brush upon the red zone. Crook, you shook, you started poorly. Your powers parted, pace uncharted territory. Disoriented, malicious, barred, you burn your bridges. This craft requires first drafts, graphs, gridded blueprints of nemesis, perimeter. Hunting by night, compute, 21 mic salute. One life polluted, concern, muffled moans from the nine rings of Donnie's hell burn you in your slumber. Sleepwalk, then pulled under now. Whipping through the willows is the warden of this garden. Slipping through the silhouetted skylines, Aesop sidewinds jaded. Don't wander war painted into the jungle. The solution's not intrusion. The starving institution broke your mainframe. I pose the question, are these waiting games worth it or worthless? While I comb the crowd for clues, your naivety hands me my purpose. I plan it as a pivotal point at which this network slowly turns to filter kicks. We outbox the berserk, bewildered by the wilderness. My clench this frantic clutch, man is crawling through underbrush. Touch fools that duel with a dominant. The evil-minded try to 666 me, but he missed me. Intervene, MCs appear as red blips on my color radar screen. Only in my sweetest dreams do my screams lack troubled waters. The babbling brooks with babbling crooks. See, only in my sweetest dreams do my screams lack troubled waters. The shallow pools full of shallow fools. Only in my sweetest dreams do my screams lack troubled waters. The babbling brooks with babbling crooks. See, only in my sweetest dreams do my screams lack troubled waters. Water ain't safe, the land's made of water. I hug a half-empty glass, my dignity's trying to corner. I'm trying to see the future in a teacup and a saucer, but I'd rather be drinking coffee with my cigarette Foster. Can I run away, buckle the cloud nine fantasy built to the force? The brutal truth of daily marketplace wars through the roof. I mean, I stood beneath the icicles that bleed under the awning and magically mastered the great absorbing of spirit falling, but I'm sick. I cloud these fields 1,000 times over. So botanical research studies the farmers with hope quarters. And when science proposes to art beside that peaceful sea, I be that cat with a ring on a pillow shouting, finally! Say your number. The apple seeds rain at the poignant slumber. 100,000 freaks on parade for the village hunter. My every whim acted upon's gone loopy, but I play a game called Let's Prepare Barnacle City for the indoor nuisance. I split the radius of go-getter bellies, reconnaissance. Sleeping fossil, genie bottle optimist, freeze. Run for the fountain, but the fountain's a desert obstacle tease. Tummy full of sand, running man, impossible. Stop. There's a wing in my gut and I'm all dust. Surf in the urban, I did or I certainly flush. And one in the hands, word to atop the tallest cedar, but what lodged inside my heart is off the motherfucking fucking meter. The water ain't safe no more. I'm just trying to build myself to act as a truly better man. Damn, the water ain't safe no more. I'm just trying to be a solid oak tree for every child to call his name across. The water ain't safe no more. I'm just trying to be the dream of every peasant the hurricane could offer. The water ain't safe no more. I'm just trying to be somebody I can talk to in the morning with a smile. The water ain't safe no more. I've always been a 40-night chronologic hostage, rusted hook in the lip of the monarch, weightless anime idol, planting a man-race cycle, hope floater, gloating inside carnal indifference till doom cops are slotting poster quotas. I'm 20-something, pumping acrylic tomorrow sideways, blazing passage with a map tattooed on the back of the class list. Tiptoe across a lost cause, because a lost cause found don't mean you found the cause. That means you found a lost cause. Okay, now I've adhered to role-playing, slaying my here and now, to benefit consumption for my peers steering the plow, and it's incredible. Candy jackets turn numerals to sentinels, but bad apples ain't sweet and Cretan saddles ain't that memorable a ride. I'm Mozart with a focus on the side, hiding the inconsistencies of man behind water and wide. I'm a tiger-striped ego, bivouac my progressions with a kindlings formulated through the flesh of the oppressor. God had a flask, I can prove it. You really think the 13 loops that new daughter spawned me a sober unit? Check potion. Address the ghost inside my TV with a ruler adhered to the backbone. Stone pusher. Yeah, 10,000 hackers deep in the movement. That's 20,000 crucial ruby heels clicking in unison. It's beautiful. I keep a stick inside my hand and carve my name inside every wall of a falling hologram. The water ain't safe no more. I'm just trying to build myself to act as a truly better man. Damn, the water ain't safe no more. I'm just trying to be a solid oak tree for every child to call his name across. The water ain't safe no more. I'm just trying to be the dream of every peasant the hurricane could offer. The water ain't safe no more. I'm just trying to be somebody I can talk to in the morning with a smile. The water ain't safe no more.